Well, well, well. Come back to hear another one of my tales, did you? I didn't think that you'd be this determined to hear another one of my stories. I'd say you're as persistent as a rat in the kitchen, don't you think? All right. All right. That's enough dangling in front of your face. Have you ever heard the tale of a chef named I thought not. It's not one of those that the self-deemed elite chefs would think to tell you. Originating from the salty coast of the Carolinas, Chef was an internet cooking sensation that the best of the best couldn't comprehend. Emerald, Ramsay, Salt Bay, the Aki way. Nobody could compare to the talent of What happened to him? Most people can't answer that, but I sure can. I had the honor of working with him in one of his world-famous diners before everything changed, before he closed the doors after his mother passed. He recovered, though, as best as any man could. Ugh. Some people are blessed with supportive parents. But what most people didn't realize is that was more than blessed. His mother was behind the camera for all of his shows. Losing her was worse than any cooking show being canceled. It isn't spoken of much, but is still around. Just not how he used to be. He's a private chef now, giving the legendary experience to only his best paying clients. An experience which promises a memorable dining location and dishes beyond your wildest dreams. Just like most deals in this world, the only way to experience the meal is to know a guy. Typically, this guy knows a guy who knows this guy, 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 who knows this guy's cousin. And he'll be the one to reach out to Just like your local bodega or neighborhood Chili's, it all starts with an order ticket. However, his guests don't get the request the dish, they only get the request how it's made. While the experience is by no means a recent endeavor, the man of lesser interjections was genuinely stumped. Then suddenly, it hit him. He understood what from the heart meant. In order to please this guest, he must put the love in this dish, just like how he was taught to by his mother.
recall. Wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you hide the treasure you have ever seen. Most of them dream
from the heart.
Most of them
from the heart.
Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late.
This is it. This is it. Damn! Damn! Damn!
Tommy, are you ready for dinner?
Yeah, Mom, I was born ready.
Do you want to take a guess on what I made?
Schnitzel, meatloaf, squirrel stew?
Try adding a bit more water and salt. They're crab cakes, honey.
Crab cakes.
Yeah, they're crab cakes. Just try them.
Yeah.
So, don't leave me hanging. How are they? Isn't a word, hun. You need to slow down. Use your words. Um's not a word, okay? Describe what you're feeling. Um's not a word. 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 Um's not a word.
Um's not a word. Um's not a word. Um's not a word. Um's not a word. Um's not a word, my son.
Good evening. Welcome to your experience.
Right, good evening. What do I have the pleasure of being served?
Carolina-style crab cakes with a glistening lemon aioli sauce.
What's so special about this? I mean, how is it prepared?
From the heart.
Okay, right, I'll be the judge of that. Oh, God.
You like it?
Oh, God, it's, I... Oh, God, it's... Oh.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again.
There you have it. From being a big shot to having a private career, Chef Umm has always been the type of man to bring the best out of a meal, even though sometimes the meal needed to bring the best out of him. Just don't forget, not a word.
Looks like nothing else is coming my way. So I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, just wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me what to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. This 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my own. So I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, just wasting time.
Lesson to be learned. You got good food, good preparation, everything's always good. And just remember, don't turn your back, watch what you're doing. Home's not worth